Hello, my friends. Anthony Zegarelli bringing you a very interesting topic today. I'm ready to die. I was driving to work today and I thought, I'm ready to die. And what I mean by that is, I realized that I've reached a certain type of enlightenment. Like I was at peace. It took a long time, right? But I think I've reached a point in my life where things don't bother me. My friend Blanca says she loves that I just don't care, right? I don't care to the point anything can get me upset. That's true. I don't care. Because anything that angers you conquers you, number one. And number two, has anybody really found it worth it to fight with people in traffic, or to get upset with certain behaviors, or to worry about your income? If you're doing everything you can at your place of employ, things ebb and flow. I'm not an hourly employee, right? I get paid on performance. And so sometimes it's cyclical. There's no reason to get nervous. If you know you're one of the best and you do the best you can, then there's nothing else to worry about. It'll all work out. It always does, always has, always will. So my friends, I'm driving in today and I realized that I reached some sort of enlightenment. When cars started piping down the side of me and I knew for a fact that they were going to cut in front of me, instead of speeding up a little bit because I don't want them to kick up stones and stuff on my car, or I don't want to have to hit the brakes, I just started slowing down. Is it really worth it to get involved? I'd rather be at complete peace. Does that make sense? Think about it. When you arrive somewhere, do you want to get upset? Have you ever screamed and yelled or gotten upset with somebody while you were driving and thought, oh yeah, that was worth it? It just doesn't happen, right? And so anything that angers you conquers you. It's very interesting. Well, let me give you another example. This happened yesterday. Years ago, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, my cousin pointed out how foolish it looks to yell at the wind to me. What was happening was, years ago, they passed this kind of insurance by doing late night backroom deals and stuff, and they promised you could keep your doctor, and I swore that it wouldn't be possible. I thought, this is so crazy. If it was so good, why didn't the legislators have to keep the insurance? Why they pawn it off on us? And so I got kind of cranky about it. I really don't like when people talk to us like we're stupid. So, to me, that's enabling bad behavior. So I want to put it out there. The other thing years after that was the stimulus package, like $1 trillion or however, 3 trillion, whatever it was. And so I started, I took economics 101 and 102 like most people. And, I started penciling out the numbers, and I tried to figure out how many legal American citizens over the age of 25, how many households there were and so forth. And I divided the money up, and it came out to like $87,000 per household. Now let me ask you a question. You want to get the economy going? If I gave you $87,000, would you spend some of the money? In all sincerity, right? That's what I call blow money. Like when I win at the casino, I just give the money away. I give it to family, I give it to my kid, I give it to my wife, I go out and do something, or I take a vacation. It's free. Like, who doesn't like free money? So, yes, I would have gotten a better car. I would have paid off some bills. I would have got a new computer. I would have maybe bought a watch that I always wanted, right? Well, you would spend the money. That's instant to the economy. You don't have to wait 3 months or a couple years for a construction project to get okayed. It would be instantaneous. But only people who agreed with me would comment, and the other people would just pass by, and I wasn't helping anybody learn anything. So it wasn't worth it. So a friend of mine for 3 years has been posting hate about the president. And so I was trying to be helpful, and I asked, why for 3 years, it's like a broken record, all you do is spew hate? Can you tell me what you love about the candidates that are currently running and which one you think was the best? I even gave my opinion over the one I liked the best. And she replied, don't judge me. And her friend said I was trying to suppress free speech. It was a fake article that never even happened, right? And so one of my other friends showed that that wasn't a real article. But still, it doesn't stop people. So my question to myself was, who's the better friend? The one like my cousin helped me, who's trying to help somebody have different behavior or alter their behavior, or the one who wants to enable the bad behavior? Remember, anything that angers you conquers you. Yes, that's great. But think about this one. Anger, hate, and jealousy are acids that do more harm to the vessel which they are stored than to anything they could be poured upon. Is it healthy for your mind, body, and your soul to think and conjure and search negativity and spew it out? You know, I call it poison and pus. Is that healthy? Why don't you be an advocate for what you like? So, the other thing is, when I'm driving, it doesn't bother me anymore. Be organized enough to leave early enough so that if somebody has to cut in front of you, don't make it more dangerous by speeding up because it's instinct that you hate people taking advantage of you. Just relax, slow down, let them in. They want to kill themselves, let them kill themselves. You don't have to get involved with that, right? You don't have to get involved. So a couple days ago, my son asked, why are you so happy, Dad? I was kind of speechless. Like my friend Blanca across the hall says, I love that you don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's that I don't care about things that are nonsense. If I do the best I can do every day, without fail, no exception, and my clients love me, and I'm having fun, and I love the people I work with, what else can I do? You know, things are cyclical in sales. They're not always perfect. There's nothing to stress over. There's nothing to worry about. So my friends, whatever good I can do, let me do it now. Let me not defer it nor neglect it, for I may not pass this way again. And so let's start today and continue to make every day a great day. I thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best. Think about it. Who has ever been on their deathbed and said, oh yeah, if I just worked a little more? You're not going to say that. You're going to think, give me one more hug, son. Honey, thank you for being a great wife. I love you. Kiss me one more time. That's the kind of things you're going to think of. You're not going to think, if I had a little more money, if I did a little more work. My friends, please, time is short and we have a finite amount. Enjoy it to the fullest. Stay well, my friends.